Hey, my gators. I am getting ready to get in this back room and organize my, I don't know it's not a pantry. I would love it to be, but then I'm thinking of putting something there, but then I don't want nothing there as like a thin, like shallow area to do some extra food storage or whatever. I don't know. And I feel like with some of the containers I have, they're so big. That's the issue. Meaning like they take up space in these areas. So I have a mini sort of like a pantry over here. That's our pantry. And I feel like it doesn't give the height and the depth of what I need when doing. Thank you so much for whoever thumbs up the video. So I guess we're going to do this weekend. I really want to go minimum. And that is just the stuff that I had out from last year. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have these pillows that mimic Santa Claus belly, and I really like them. Great AM. James, thank you for joining. I appreciate your support. It is so appreciated. So this weekend we're going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do a short. I don't know how that's going to go. I'm not doing Vlogmas. I'm just going to be loading every time I can and letting my moderators slash people who support a lot of the stuff that I'm doing when I go live know when I'm going live. So we did a lot of switching up when it comes to toilet paper and tissue. Now you guys know that I was the one for getting the 30 boxes of Amazon tissue, which is this right here. And I end up getting a gift card code. When I get codes from Walmart, I will utilize them for the things I need. And this was a better buy because those boxes give me 100 tissues, right? It's a slim box. This box gives me 160. $5 for $5.80 something or $6.48 or something for all of these, right? So that's technically less than I'm paying for those because I pay $30. $27 if it's on sale to $30 for 30 boxes of those small tissues. And I'm getting almost 6 boxes, like $1, but about the same. But the fact remains that I'm saving because I had a $15 off gift card. So why not? So I got 1, 2, because we low on tissue. And I got another. Y'all know I got to keep these in the rotation. We cannot. I love dew wipes. This saves on you having to use so much tissue. So I got dew wipes. I got 2 of these tissues, and I think I got some elbows. I needed elbows, and I got me some onion powder because it's cheaper to get the onion powder than to buy a bag of onions, because bags of onions at Aldi's are almost like $3 when you can get a little thing of onion powder for $1. So that's when I don't do homemade. I don't do homemade things when it's not necessary, and I'm saving more money by getting it from the store. So that's what I got. I'm going to refill my elbows. We're going to organize this. And I have these gallons of Crystal Glacier water that's been sitting here. So we want to get all of this stuff in that back cupboard slash laundry area, whatever. It looks discombobulated. Let's go back there. We're going to bring what I can. I'm going to bring what I can. I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to come back for the water because I'm trying to take my tripod with me. So we're going to come back for the water, and I just need to get this organized. I bought some more filters and fridge filters because I just used the last one. So yeah, it's a lot going on in here. And because I don't buy the 80 rolls of tissue anymore, I got more space. And y'all will be seeing a video on this new tissue I got. Okay, come on. We need you to stay open. We don't need you to be. Is it going to stay open, y'all? The disrespect. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, now it wants to swing back. Lord, we're going to put y'all on this angle because this door is open. So I want to get all this stuff in here and organize it. I usually put these in the bathroom. That's because I had so much of them 80 rolls of tissue. Those 80 rolls of tissue took up so much space in here. I just got done doing a video on toxic tissue. and the cost of buying less tissue that's not toxic, causing different situations for women to be infertile and causing men issues as well. And yeah, you just really got to do your research. Don't just take my word for it. Do your research on your own. When somebody tells me something, I look, because I want to do my best to try to do things that's going to help save my family and make things better. So let's see if we can angle this like this. Right in this area, this was supposed to be a pantry because I don't have a pantry, but that didn't happen. It ended up being like overstock for what you see here. Now, my whole issue is this. I wanted it to be one side for cleaning products and the other side for like other things. I have random stuff like this I had to get when I was out of town. I could not find it. It was a Dollar General, and I had not brought these with me. I usually keep these in my bag, and I end up grabbing the wrong bag. These here, not sponsored. I have 2 packs of those, and I showed y'all those over a year ago. So I had to get this, and so that's I guess that'll be something I keep for emergency. Please thumbs up the video. Some of the things like these fly traps. We have some Raid, Taro ant, not Raid. Those the fly traps is Raid, but these are Taro for the ants. I think that this steamer and this should be lower so we can easily access those. So that's what we're gonna do. These are extras. So we're gonna put them up here. These are the last 2 boxes of the ones that I am not going to probably order anymore. We'll see how these tissues do. I never used them before, but what I am going to do is basically get them open and put away. Once I do this, we're going to chat about the holidays, some plans I got coming up, and we're just going to stuff these here just like so. Get these out the way. These boxes look more pleasing to the eye as well. Look at that. Look at that. Almost half. Almost half. So we're going to put this up here and get these out of the living room. So I figure you guys could talk to me. Did you guys put up your holiday decorations? Are you celebrate? I have been so torn. And if you've been rocking with me, I've had a time where we weren't celebrating holidays, and I wanted to celebrate Kwanzaa, and my mind has just been all over the place. But for some reason, this particular season has got me to a place where, you know how God brings you to a place where you just have to really do some reflecting on the things you've done for people and the things that you do. And why am I feeling uncomfortable? Like, I'm feeling uncomfortable with celebrating the holiday. And this is just me being transparent. I'm feeling very uncomfortable celebrating it. These are the new filters I just got for the refrigerator. So we're going to put those up here next to the water filtration system. Nah, that video literally, guess how many views I got on that video? Sometimes I just wanted to say screw YouTube, like for real. So I just changed the filter in my whole water filtration system. Maybe it ain't getting no views, but when you start hearing about your water being disgusting and toxic and all that stuff, then that's when people want to come and look at videos like that. But anyways, those are those filters. These are the tissues I'm currently using. I did a video on the new tissues, so I want to get those up here. And I feel like it's still not organized like I want it, but it's gonna be enough. I'm getting them out the bag because this door stays closed, so it's not like they'll get dirty or anything like that. And then I can kind of see, because I couldn't see how many was inside here. I need my little stool because I want to stack them. I think that'll be better to stack them because I got these new tissues here. These are the new ones. Look at the difference, y'all. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in these new tissues. 12 rows. I end up paying for 24 rows of these. I paid $40. This is bamboo tissue, non-toxic. I paid $40, and they've been doing pretty good. I'm down to 10 rows or whatever. I need to get those up there. I want them literally in the corner. What's this? See, I have some stuff and I be forgetting. Oh, the extra plugs. Remember I showed you if you have an old house and you're trying to get extra plugs, I got all of these for less than 10 bucks. You can plug them in different spaces. There's 3 of them here. I'm using one in my bathroom, and it extends and gives you more space for plugging up items in your home if you have an older home. So we can set this here. I want my iron and all that down here. I don't know how this gonna work out. I really don't, y'all. Okay, we can put that up there. It just seemed like it's just so much. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for me. It's overwhelming. Or should I just scoot all this stuff over instead of moving? Yeah, we're gonna scoot all this over. This soap is still doing good. I'm still doing a little thing with this soap, and it's looking real pretty. I'm not seeing no mold. I'm not seeing anything in it. Looking really nice. That is my I want to wait some months. I'm doing some tests on it to see how good it comes out, because I don't want to be using any store-bought anything. Like I make my own body wash. I make my own stuff to clean, to do my teeth, the stuff I use in my hair, my skin, all that stuff. I make all of that stuff myself. And I got to refill that. And because of that, I am really on a mission to do what I can to protect my family from so many different things that we just have no clue about. So let's get these. The new tissue is here. Should I put that box in? I think I'm going to put this box in, right, of the new tissue. Put the box in and just set those tissues on top of. Nope, because I don't know where this box been. Nope, I'm just going to take these tissues out. We're going to take these tissues out. I'm going to take them out and pile as many up as I can. Y'all can't even reach. This thing kind of high. Hold on. Let me get my stool. I don't have to yell. I forgot. I got my microphone on. I bought this little stool thrifting so many years ago. It's a solid wood stool, and this thing has came in handy. When I tell you it has came in handy. Okay, now I feel like I can get in here because we need to utilize all the space. So we're going to put these here because these will be the ones I use after those are gone. Oh, these fit perfect. 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 Could y'all see? Yeah, they fit perfect. Yes, I can get rid of this box. I needed a box to put those glass things in anyway. So now I can take and push these right here like so. Yeah. Rizzy's little butt so short, so yeah. Boom. Actually, I need to take a couple rows in the bathroom anyway. So I'm going to take these 2 in the bathroom. Okay, that's looking better. I like that. I like that. The dude wipes, I don't think I have space to put all of these in that thing. So we're just going to stick those dude wipes right there. Looking better. The iron can go here. I am charging up. I don't use batteries that I have to throw away. Charging up some batteries. This is my baking soda, but I need to refill it. So we're going to refill that real quick. And I'm going to go and get that water. I'm going to put that water back up in here. Hold on. I'm trying to get. Is this the big one? No, that's not the big one. Okay. I like to use the big funnel. It's better for when I be refilling this. Oh, my Lord. Can I pour, or is it going to be a situation? This is my Oxy booster. And when I do laundry, I put this in every load. I buy the big bag from Sam's. And my softener is a vinegar, white distilled vinegar that I get from Aldi. Is what I use as my softener. And then I have a plant-based from Molly Suds. We're using the citrus washing powder. This is an emergency bottle of stuff that I got while on vacation. And like I said, that will be for only emergencies. I don't let my stuff get low. I try to, when it looks like it's getting low, I try to buy more of something. So, but then I don't want to be hoarding unnecessary stuff. I remember when I used to coupon, like, you should coupon again, you should teach it. Well, I noticed that when I coupon, right, you get so much stuff for free and you end up buying unnecessary stuff, not even buying, but getting unnecessary stuff, and you finding all of these things, even if it is free tissue, even if it is free toothpaste or whatever. Like, if you don't have nobody to give it to, and you're just hoarding that just to show a stockpile of that stuff, like, a lot of times it's going to either go bad before you even get a chance to use it all in your family. And sometimes you get so much you can't even give it away. You done gave so much away. People are like, oh, I got more than enough of that. You know what I mean? They don't want certain things unless you want to sell it. Now, I think that's a good idea for somebody who wants to have a little side hustle of, selling. I'm going to put this up here because I don't need that just out the way. A side hustle of selling, the products at a lower price because stuff is so high now. That makes sense. But if not, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so I got to find something to put all these extra lights. I got all these extra bulbs. Well, these are for my plant warmer. All these extra bulbs here, lights, and I need to get out in that garage and find my what is this? See, I think these are, I got extra bulbs for my Himalayan salt lamps. I buy stuff in bulk, so when it goes out, I need to, oh, it's right here. I do be labeling stuff and then I forget. I know what this is. I don't need to label this. I'm talking about these little boxes. These are my rechargeable batteries. I do the Amazon, so these ones are Amazon, and then I also have an Energizer one. So I do Energizer and Amazon. I'm currently charging some AAA right here. AAA, you only can do either 2 and 2 or just one side. This one needs to be charged too. I'm going to charge that after. I have a bag that usually says if something is charged, I put it in here. And if it's not charged, I just put it in a bag that says not charged. So that's kind of how I keep track of my batteries and knowing which ones to use. Y'all, it saves me so much money because it's like everything in your home uses batteries. Everything in your home uses batteries. Okay, that's up. So in this basket here, oh, y'all can't even see. In this basket here, I have all of my old rags. These are nothing but cleaning rags. If something's spilled and we want to clean it up, that's what this is for. And I just take and do my old dish rags and all that until I get tired of what they look like, and I'll toss them. And then even my dry rags for my dishes, I cut them up in little pieces. And this is so convenient for us to just grab them because it'd be little spills and little stuff that just take place. And sometimes it's the ones that's a little bit bigger. So I have them different sizes cut. Easy access right there to get. I got these when Harbor Freight was doing this sale. I never used them as 2-pack microfiber type little towel things. Never used them. We're just going to stuff them right there. My chargers, they go here. Another bulb. The other charger goes in there when that's done. My extra Swiffer filter thingy, that can go there. These are my extra lights. I have a lot of these around the house. I don't even know if I showed y'all. They're solar lights. I have these all around my house, all around my garage. I put these up about two years ago. And these are the extras. So more lights, more bulbs. I got to find something to put that in. And here's another. This came with my my sink. I'm going to do a video on that because I don't think y'all understand the difference between a granite sink and a stainless steel. You have the black stainless steel, the silver stainless steel, all these different stainless steels, but they get scratched up. And if you have a home and you have one of those deep sinks, even if it's not a deep sink, it could be a double sink, whatever. You know that those, let's put this Raid stuff back up in here. We're going to set that right there. Those sinks get scratched so easily. Even when I had the silver one, most of y'all, I think sis, Teresa, you remember when I know you said you'll be on, but you won't be able to talk, so you probably won't respond. But anyways, I'm putting baking soda in this thing because I'm about to soak my sanitary napkins. And they're right here. They've been hand washed. So I hand wash them. Then after the hand wash, I soak. Then after the soak, they go into the machine and get a full-blown wash. But I soak them for a couple hours, several hours, and then I do vinegar. Oh, I'm sorry. The soak is for the odor. The vinegar is to soften them. So I do that, and then I still wash them. I still wash them because they're hanging, and time is about gone. So it's going to be this weekend that I'll be washing them. I'm going to put some water in those. For now, this is what I have. I'm about to get those 3 things of water. These are all the ones I use just strictly for cleaning products and filling my vinegar and all that type of stuff. So we're going to throw these away. I got baking soda all on the doggone. We're going to throw these away. I'm going to take these tissues to the bathroom. And then I'm going to bring those waters back here so they can get out my living room. Actually, I'm going to put this right in this trash because this got to go out anyways. I think I was wondering if I can, that water probably won't fit underneath there, but let's go get the water. I'm going to put this in the bathroom first. Let's go in here. Oh, Lord, did I do that? Yes, I did. Oh, no, I cut it off. All right, so I have some water. Ooh, my microphone came off. Hold on, y'all. I got to look at my pad because there's some stuff I wanted to talk about. And I want to make sure I don't forget. Okay, let's grab this water. Y'all, I did my baby hair last night. And she changed the color. It looks so cute on her. And who remembers this? Who remembers this? Who remembers this? I did a video around holidays in New York with this. Who remembers this? And I bought these as gifts for a couple different people. Does anybody remember? Hold on. Ooh, y'all, I'm carrying 3 gallons of water in one hand. Lord. Oh, Lord. Hold on 1 second. We got to put that down. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Okay, how are we going to get this water in here? This is just in case water. You just never know. I try to keep some on hand. Let me fix my robe. Just do not want to stay closed. Okay, I don't think I need the stool anymore. I want to put this in here, but I don't know where I should put it. I feel like maybe I should. Let's see. I got to put some water in those. Maybe I should take this down. Hold on. We're going to take this down. Because a lot of this stuff technically could be stacked. Let me take this down for right now. I'm going to put this in here. Hopefully I can get these in here. I got tired of it sitting in that front room, taking up space. Nope. Just barely making it. So we're going to like shift it like that. Hold on. Can I turn this sideways and get more space? I'm going to just do this for right now. As long as it's out my way. For right now, that's what I need. Now I got to put... I'm going to put this baking soda down here. These lights, I'll just sit there for right now. I'm always having to get in here and rearrange stuff. Now I got these blue whites out. Maybe if I open these dew wipes and get them out the box, that'll be better than trying to see all the baking soda I spilled. Well, the bottom was kind of popped open. I'm going to take these out and just kind of place them. See what I'm saying? It's a lot of negative space and wasted space. It's only, I think this is a Okay. Boom. That box is out the way. I can probably stick these right on top of there. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go fill some water up with this. Put these back in here. Oh, Lord, the top came. The darn thing fell. I seen it somewhere. I'm going to have to come back and find that. Then I'm going to get my pad because I want to talk about, oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm just, woo. Okay. All right, let's put this back. All right, let's put some water in here. Put this stool back. I done got baking soda all on the stool, y'all. All right. We're done in here. Let's put some water in here. And then let me refill these macaronis because I need to put those dishes up too. These need to be flipped over. So I'm gonna refill those macaronis. My music went out. I don't know why. Okay. Let those fill up. We're going to perfect. Perfect. Oh, that. Powder. I don't know why that thing did that. Hold on. Okay. We good and soaked. Hold on 1 second. I just like to put the water in and then take them back in here. Y'all can still hear me. I'm getting ready to put some more baking soda in here. Let those soak. Do their thing. Boom. That's done. Okay. Let me get my pad. I don't know why the massager, y'all, that massager still works like a charm. Rizzy had to do my back last night. So I usually don't like to braid when Tom is here because I'm already be achy and irritable. And it feels like when I braid when Tom is here, it just seems like my back just aches even more. It aches even more. So she took that thing. She was like, Mommy, you want me to massage your back? So she massaged my back in between doing her hair. It came out really cute. I don't even think I got a final picture. Y'all was like 11 something, only because we didn't start till like 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Y'all know I braid fast. We did not start till like 6 something in the evening. And so let me put that on. So, and I stopped. We had chili cheese kibasis. Remember I said I've been craving that. So we had chili cheese kibasis and hold on 1 second. Chili cheese kibasis and chili cheese fries is what we had for dinner, but we were so hungry. So I stopped, made the chili cheese kibasis because those came out quick. The fries are in the oven. So those took a little longer. And the fries we had after. So my concern, y'all, I put up a video. I don't think I ever that, oh, let me go back. That massager was from Aldi. So if you ever see that massager, let me get it again because listen, that was like, I want to say 2019 Christmas or 2018 or 2019 Christmas when I bought that massager from Aldi's. And I got it after it went on sale. So I know I paid less than $20 for it. I know for sure I paid less than $20 for it. Let me go get it and show it to you real quick. Is it gonna play or not? Let me go get it and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm waiting for my little music to come back on. And it works like a charm still, like still powerful, still doing its thing. And I love it. I love it. It has attachments that come with it and all that. They're in the closet. But this bad boy, ooh, buddy, let me tell you something. If you see this, I don't even know the name of it. Massage. This is. I felt support from the entire transfer. See what I'm saying with the commercials? As soon as I come in here, now it's been playing. I took my credits to the University of Phoenix. I didn't have to repeat work. I'd already done. All right. This bad boy, it heats up. It has multiple, high, low, and then this is the power button. Cut it on and then it's high, low. This I gifted to my mom-in-law. I gifted I had got Mara one, my mom-in-law, then I had one. Listen, this bad boy is still going strong. So if you see these, it's crazy because a lot of times things don't be made the same. That was some time ago. 7 going on 8 years. This year be 8. If that was 18, next year be 8. I think. Whatever. That long. To buy something that's less than $20. Thing is heavy. It's heavy. It's very well made. And I bought somebody else one of these too. These are the type of gifts. If I did give gifts, if I know somebody got achy body and listen, this massager, it was so worth it. So worth it. Still, that's it. I'm like, where the heat? The heat is on the other side. So you could press this and it'll get warm. The best less than $20 I spent for it. And I know I went and I got multiple. I'm like, oh, we all can have our own. We don't need to share. So I end up getting that from Aldi's and love it. So definitely didn't do Black Friday. Did any of y'all go do Black Friday? It's just like, and I'll keep saying it's like this world, it's not this world. Well, this is our world because we're in this world. This is our world, meaning, but the world does not do this. This place that we live in called the USA, it is about consumption. It's about consumption, buy, more, bigger. You will hear me say that all the time. Like I am on a journey in my plan to do things, I just shh and do what I do because you have to be, because you don't know who's watching and who really don't really care about you like they say they do and they act like they do just because it's a benefit to them. So, and I'm noticing that. I'm definitely noticing that, and I'm thanking God so much for before this next year comes in that he's showing me people do this, but the action don't follow. Like if you say you're going to do something, that means something to me. When you do what you say you're going to do, that means something to me. Once you keep wiggling with that, or once I'm not getting a reciprocation of what I do for you and how I reach out and how I do certain stuff, I'm just going to just start eliminating people. And that's fine for me. Because to me, luxury is having freedom and having peace. Those are the biggest luxuries that you cannot pay for. You can have a peaceful moment, but I'm talking about up here and here. And it is designed by doing things that makes you uncomfortable, by doing things that you that sets you aside, takes you out the box, by doing things that everybody's not doing. That is I did. Nah, I shop most of my stuff online. Yeah, I wasn't shopping nothing for nothing. For nothing. We got our plans and we're gonna do what we do. But not doing it. Why is this on here? Oh, y'all, went to get some more eggnog. That eggnog is so good. I was gonna put some in my coffee this morning when I was making a cup, and I decided not to. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. That eggnog is so good. I think tonight I'm going to I still got some ham And I'm going to literally sit down and peel all the remnants of the ham off. And I think what I'm going to do is make like a creamy pasta with ham, a creamy cheese pasta with ham. Yeah, so I can get rid of that ham. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it definitely needs to be eaten. And okay. Oh, yep. See what I'm saying? It'd be stuff. So I'm low. If y'all didn't see these, I'm sitting here and it's literally, I have cut sponges. That's on my list. I said, let me cut because I'm down to the last. If you don't know, this is a game changer. I cannot stand when these bad boys get, when they get cheese, sauce, or you just see the stuff sitting in it and you can't clean these out, right? And I know y'all probably seen me a couple times. Most of y'all probably still haven't done it, but I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Sponges hold so much crap. If I can take this one sponge and cut it in so many small pieces, every time I need a piece for a dish or something like that, I use it and I toss it. These are actually bigger. I even make them smaller than this because it's just like all types of stuff you might need to scrub real quick, and you don't need this big old huge thing. Because once it gets that food matted inside of it, why would you want, like, it's disgusting to me. And I will find myself cutting off that piece or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. And that's why I discovered doing this was the best way. Doing this was the best way. Crazy enough, I was looking on how to keep your windshield wipers defogged or fog, whatever, from getting fog on them. And a guy did a video showing Mr. Clean. I don't really buy those Mr. Clean. I don't really buy them at all. I don't think I've had some before in the past because they were on a clearance or something at Big Lots. I think I have probably bought a couple, but I don't buy them. That's not something that's in my regimen, like my wipes and my tissue and stuff like that. And he said you could take a Mr. Clean and rub it all across your windshield. And once you rub it across your windshield, it'll prevent your window from fogging up when it gets like cold outside. So I was thinking about that. And so I'm reading in the comments and most people was like, yeah, I don't even use the whole thing. I cut my Mr. Cleans up. I was like, okay, see, my type of woman. Somebody who stretches your money. Like these were $1.25, and I think ours is still doing $1.25, pushing $1.50, but I think a lot of people are going to $1.75. This black lady was in there and she was like, if it still say $1.25, I'm giving it to them for that. I said, well, yeah. She was like, yeah, because you're supposed to. They keep saying no, let the customer know. She was like, no. If it say $1.25, y'all need to come and change all these. Y'all need to come and change all these labels because that's what I'm giving it to them for, $1.25. So I was able to get these, but I do believe that Walmart sells them for cheaper. Just like I found out I was paying too much for the cotton balls. Even when they went up to $1.25, then they jumped to $1.50. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm paying $1.50 for a bag of cotton balls when Walmart had these same cotton balls for 99 cents. So you have to weigh your options, especially with stuff that you use on a regular basis. I'm always using them, So I stopped buying them from Dollar Tree and start buying them from Walmart. Let me get my scissors. But this is a game changer because it definitely saves money, and it saves you from wasting the actual sponge. And I just cut them in so many different shapes and just put them in this little thing, or grab them, or whoever grabs them as needed. And I try to cut different sizes, all different sizes. I don't keep them all the same. And I promise you, I just reach in and it's always a special size for something, or it might be a crevice and I need to get into a crevice of something. I'm telling y'all, try this. Try it. If you haven't already, try it. It is a game changer, and they last so much longer. They last so much longer doing it this way. So much longer. So yeah, I'm just cutting these up. I was supposed to do it the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me go on and I make skinny ones to get into crevices. And I'm gonna cut them in half because they don't need to be that long. But yeah, we ain't gonna organize them today. I usually organize them so I can see the sizes. But yeah, grab one, use it, toss it. You ain't got to worry about bacteria. You don't got to, and these things do really well. They do really well. Till I hear otherwise, if anybody knows something I may not know, just share. Share. But yeah, this is the way I like to use them. I do not like to use them big. And I cut different sizes. You know, cut this one like that. These scissors are sharp. And that's it. And put them back in my little drawer. Little stuff off of them. Hold on, y'all. So I got this book. I got another book. I didn't unbox it. I'll probably just share that in the short. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share that in the short. So yeah, I'm very in my head about wanting to decorate. If I'm gonna decorate, we got the stuff out, but I'm very in my head about it. And yeah, definitely did not patronize no Black Friday at all. It was something I want to tell y'all. Oh yeah, the eggnog was amazing. So let me show y'all. This is the stuff that when I edit a video and I put time and energy in to share stuff, you may not own a home, you may not care about this or whatever at this moment, but information is always good when you can share. There's a lot of stuff I don't partake in, or a lot of stuff I don't know. I mean, that I don't do. But guess what? That information I share with a friend or a family member or somebody that I know that can benefit from it. Y'all, look at this video. This just hurt my feelings. Like, I literally edited this video and made it where y'all see me walk through the steps of showing y'all how I change my filter on my water filter. Like Mr. George been doing that. Mr. George haven't been feeling good, and I did it myself. So I was so proud of me. Look how nasty the filter was. And look at the new one I put on. Look how many views I got. This is stuff that makes you want to, oh, here it go. Views. See the view? You see that? That's the stuff. This is exactly why I don't mind going live. This is exactly why I don't want to edit. The worst thing is to take your time to give some content that is helpful, especially with the water being the way it is. A lot of other people are starting to find out their water is terrible and it's a lot of crazy stuff in the water. You can have that even put on an apartment. You don't even have to own a home to have this. You get what I'm saying? And it double filters your water. It double filters your water. Like the stuff that comes out of the water when you think, oh, everything. No, you see how dirty that filter was. When I seen that for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I made that choice to get that. And it wasn't that expensive. I paid more for him to install it than I did buying it. But I digress. 7 views, that hurts, you know, and I don't mind expressing that because a lot of times we don't share stuff. We hold stuff in. No, I'm a human and I'm going to say what makes me feel a certain type of way. That hurts to take the time and energy to share something. And 7, this is why when I disappear, like from social media, just know why. Like when I disappear on all aspects and people like wondering where I'm at, what's going on. Y'all, I'm curating and getting prepared. Okay. I'm curating and getting prepared. Now, all of these things that I'm doing them for a reason, right? But I'm watching and I'm listening carefully on what I should and shouldn't do. And then I'm just going to nicely just release myself, because what I'm not going to do is waste my time, because nobody can give it back. You can't get your time back from people. You cannot get your time back from people. You cannot replace a person's time once it's wasted. And so I have to think to myself, is this worth my time? You know what I mean? Is it worth my time? I don't mind going live. That's okay. The views on that have been up and down. It's crazy. Like my short views will be doing good. And when I'm on a roll and I'm trying to get them out there to push the algorithm, then all of a sudden my short views, the Aldi's haul. I've never had a haul do this. Like my Aldi's haul. Did y'all see I put an Aldi before Thanksgiving haul? Look at this, y'all. This stuff like really just makes me feel some type of way. 38 views. 38 views, not even over 100. Like that is the type of stuff that make you want to be like, you know what? Yeah, no. It's at 42 now, but look, 42 views. It takes time and effort to do these videos. I don't know who thought it didn't, but it does. And so it can be very frustrating. It can be very frustrating. So, yep. I don't know. I am in love with my peace. I'm in love with everything that's happening. And I'm really at the point right now where I'm so vigilant. I'm so vigilant of people, their actions, the things that's going on around me. I'm vigilant, and I'm like a chameleon in a good way. In a good way. Not a chameleon who you know, some people conform to stuff that's not beneficial, meaning like I'm resilient. I know how to adapt to what's changing around me. I know how to adapt to what's changing around me. And that's the beautiful part of what I'm curating for me, my mental, my emotional, all of those things. That's the beautiful part of it. And then like I like going live and everything, but to know when certain people are like in your face watching you and don't really care for you or don't, you know, now I ain't gonna say care for you. Like sometimes, you know, when you on social media, you're putting yourself, oh, I gotta do some caulking. See, when that winter time comes, you could see, yep, good. I got my caulk and my gun. I'm about to go up there and run it on up and through. Y'all probably can't see what I see. Let me show y'all what I see. So I'm sitting here, so I'm seeing underneath this. I gotta do some caulking. Look at this. I seen this over there. Look at that. See that? And I got my gun waiting already with the, look at that. This is the expanding and contracting for the weather, which is fine because guess what? I just caulked my bathroom and look what's sitting here. We definitely gonna be caulking that. We're definitely gonna be caulking that to get that out the way. Yep, that's definitely, see what I mean? This is what I mean by as a homemaker. You literally, it's like doing things, and then while doing things, you see other things need to be done, and it's just the list just keep going. The list just keep going. So I did do those. I don't know what I did with those crevice brushes. They might be in there. Remember, I bought those thin little crevice brushes. Mine's up as well, especially with cleaning my granddaughter's gym shoes. Exactly. Cold here. It's cold. Hold on, let me see something. 25 degrees. 25 degrees. I organized the cabinet. I got to clean that cast iron. I got to put these dishes up. I didn't eat nothing for breakfast. I was thinking about making me a ham and cheese omelet with some of that ham. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we're going to get these put up and out the way. This is still there from last night when I fried the kielbasis. I fried the kielbasis. I like my sausage nice and dark. So I fried the kielbasis and added the cheese, shredded some cheddar, added the cheddar, and hold on. Why does this feel like this is, that wasn't pushed back all the way. Added the cheddar and the chili. I don't too much care for that chili. It used to be good. It's not as good as it used to be. It was cattleman, something. It's like no bean chili, and I do love beans in my chili, so I don't even know why. But yeah, I do like beans in my chili, so it doesn't matter to me. I can do a chili dog with or without the beans. So yeah, it just seems like it's becoming more, it's giving refried beans. Like even the meat that's inside of it is like, okay, I don't know if it's some more 3D meat, but this is like a company that's old fashioned and been around for a long time. I don't know. Campbell's was too with that crap. So who knows, right? These are the things I bought. I cleaned them. I did a short. I'm so happy I got these. Look how thin. Look how thin. I mean, you can get in jars, little things. I be having like little jars and stuff that let me get this out of here. Like this. Like it was something in there, a jelly, a jam or something, and you wanted to really get in there and get everything out. I can get everything out. Like I am so happy. These are the things I was telling you that I ordered and they came today. See how thin? Like you can get them in something thin. Oh, I'm so excited. Not sponsored. And they have stainless steel in the inside of them. Yeah, I'm so excited about using these. So we're going to put these in the drawer. And that was from me shredding the chili from last night. But those chili cheese kibasi was so good. We ate the last of the cinnamon rolls last night. So that was that. And tonight, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do what I said with the ham. It's over here sitting in this bowl. So I think I'm gonna do what I said with the ham, and I'm going to cut all the meat off of it. I still gotta do that regardless. Hold on, y'all. I still gotta do that regardless. Oh, I hope that ain't extremely loud. I still gotta do that regardless of what I'm gonna cook, because I need to get that. I need that bowl to be put away, and we don't need that big bowl taking up space for. I'm gonna just stick that right there. Yeah, we won't need that big bowl taking up space for in the refrigerator. So I'm going to be taking that ham and getting everything off the bone. No worries. We rinse everything we use before we use it. Regardless, I don't care if it's clean by me or whoever, I still rinse everything. Do y'all do that? I don't care what it is. I don't care who house. I hate when somebody asks you want something to drink and they give you a glass, right? And they just take it right out the cabinet. Oh my gosh, that is so disgusting to me. That is so disgusting to me. Please don't give me something you didn't rinse off. Can we please rinse that off? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's rinse that off. That is so nasty. So we got that done. All right. We are going to sit here. I'm going to let's see how much ham we can get off the rest of this bone, y'all. Let me get some gloves. I want some gloves on. We're going to cut this light on. And we are going to put this down. Let's see how much ham I can get off this bone. And see if y'all talk. Y'all broke the other one. You know what? I got to find a different type of microphone. This ain't going to work. I need a microphone that will connect and doesn't need the adapter. This is the new one. It done broke. So I'm going to send this back. I'm going to send this back because they shouldn't. I'm going to just keep that off for right now. Y'all, I don't know where the other one went. And I just bought that one. I literally just bought that one. So we're about to. Yeah. Sissy, I am jumping off to get ready. Later. Be safe. This crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like something flew off. I don't know. Could y'all still hear me? Oh, it ain't as much, but it's enough. It's enough to get some, look, it's some stuff on there. There's some stuff on there. Let's see how much ham I can get. This is, okay, it's some remnants. No, we want all this ham. Where my nose is itching. Oh, y'all can't even see. Hold on. We want to get as much of this off as possible because these little remnants be bomb, especially in when I be doing stuff, my brain won't let me talk while because my brain is going and trying to focus, and I'll repeat myself like 50 million times. Okay, we're going to get what we can off this bowl. I know the animal's going to love this because I'm throwing this out the back door. Okay. The fat and stuff they can have. All right. Let me get something to get. Hold on. Oh, see what I'm saying? I knew it was still some big pieces on here. Okay, we need a knife. We need a whole knife. Lord Jesus. These big, y'all, I'll be walking around with these huge old These are size 12 or 13 Nike slides, men Nike slides. Okay, so I'll be tripping and falling over everything, but they so comfortable. They are so comfortable. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we could get off of here. This is actually on my actual list of things to do because I needed that bowl out my refrigerator. This is on my list. If you don't eat pork, I get it. I understand. This is not for you. This is not a tutorial or nothing. I'm just going live doing some homemaking stuff and sharing those things. I was thinking about making like ham and cheese quiche. Just a lot of different options that it's meat on here and it's around this bone. And I got to get in here and get as much of it off as I can. I can feel it, y'all. There we go. We don't need this part. We don't need that fat part. This part has got some meat on it. What do you, if you eat ham, what do you do with your leftover ham? What are some things you make? I like to make the, I've done quiche, omelets, pasta, cheddar soup. That's an option. Oh, I can make cheddar. I do got some cheese. Oh, I can make cheddar ham cheddar soup, potato soup. I could do that. What is something you would do with your leftover ham? Okay, you can hear me. What would you do with your leftover ham? What is something you love or your family look forward to you making with your leftover ham? I literally been eating on this. I've been frying it up, like cooking it and making like just I ate some with a cinnamon roll the other day. Like, breakfast don't have to look like breakfast all the time. Like what we feel breakfast is. Breakfast is what you want it to be. It does not have to be a certain food or a certain anything. Okay. More meat, more meats. Trying to get, okay. See, I could feel it. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I'm feeling like, like in here, in between this bone, it's some meat. Some meat in here. Cut that fat off. Yeah. Won't be. I don't know. My baby, this was her request. She loves some ham. She loves some ham, some pork chops, bacon, all of that. I'm like, Stank, we got to get away from eating that. I really want to get away from eating it. For so many reasons, but yeah. Okay, I'm feeling, there we go. Some dark ham, some dark meat around this bone. Look at that. Still, oh, we're going to make some stuff, okay? Something's going to get eaten. I would even make some ham sandwiches, fry it up real good, and put it on a sandwich with some mayo. That's always been my go-to, like a quick go-to. You want a sandwich, fry that ham up. Get that ham together and make some sandwiches, some ham sandwiches. Okay, it's a lot of meat still. We don't need the fat. Do not need the fat. Trying to get as much off of it as possible. Still, we don't need fat. That pasta is sounding good to me though. Some creamy cheddar pasta or some potato soup. One of those. Chop it with baked macaroni and cheese. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. With some mac and cheese. Definitely. Definitely. You can't go wrong. I don't want that part. I think I'm done with trying to get. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why my nose keep itching? This piece look good. We're going to get that out of there. We're going to get this out of here. I think we good. Like I keep feeling soft meat every time. That's it. I think we good. Yeah. Some people do stuff with the bone and make a stock and all that. I'm about to put this in a little container. Hold on. Y'all can still hear me though. I'm going to put it in this. I love this. My daughter ended up losing my other container. I'm not going to cook it in here, but when we went to kind of grill, we got these and I had 2 of them. And for her birthday, I had put a cupcake, the extra cupcake in here. And she took it before she went to work and never brought my container back. Like I have these plastic containers that I will keep for stuff like this. I'm going to throw this right in the refrigerator. And I'm going to ask her what she want me to make. I'm going to tell her the different things. I'm going to say broccoli cheddar, potato soup, or some pasta, like a cheesy cheddar pasta with it, and see what she say. Whatever she choose, that's what I'm going to make. That's what I'm going to make. All right, let's get these gloves off. I'm definitely going to toss that out to the aminos. Let the aminos have it. All right. Let me put this in the refrigerator. Boom. Now that big old bowl is not in my refrigerator. I will toss that out later. I think I'm getting everything off that list done. See, I have to get my stool to get up there and caulk that, but that's going to get caulked tonight. So when I come back, y'all will see that it has been caulked and nice up there. I'll probably do a little quick short, cut the ham. I have to clean out my dryer vent and look, so when I have to clean my cast iron, all I do is put it on the stove and I cut it up and I let the grease do whatever it's going to do. Sometimes I'll scrape it out. I ain't in the mood to do that. So I'll take a fork and I'll try to get the remnants off. Then I'll get all the oil out of it. Once I do that, I'll come back with a, I'm going to leave that like that. I'll come back with a, one of those little green sponge things or either my stainless steel cast iron thingy. And then I'll clean it real good and put it back up on the thingy right there. Let's see how this onion powder looks. I know it was pretty low. Where is my onion powder? Yep. We were low. We were low. That's why I ordered some. I was going to get me some onions. I said, them onions like almost $3. Y'all. Oh, well, look, y'all. This is the one I just ordered. Look, y'all. Look, look, look. I forgot. I didn't even look in here. Yeah. So we're going to use the one. We're going to open up the one that was halfway used because I couldn't get it all in there last time. Okay. Get that. And then open up another. Trying to do it without using a doggone funnel. Hopefully it acts right. I think it's acting right. Fill this up. Okay. I keep the stuff I use more often up here, like garlic, salt, and all that type of stuff. And then the ones why y'all let me leave that fork in there? Why y'all let me do that? And I touched it too. So basically, this is what we have. And I like to go in and kind of, it's still hot. Hold on. That was real backwards what I just did. See, when time here, I'm telling you, I'll be doing some backward stuff. And I only did this so it could soften up. I should have used my so I break up the food or whatever's in there, and then I'll take something and just kind of wipe out the remnants. And then I'll put it back on the stove because this oil can actually keep my pan seasoned. That's how my pan stays seasoned. Like if I'm using anything with oil. So I'll do that. And I'll just take some of my these little tissue things. Hold on, let me get I don't flick some of the stuff. Just enough to break it up. So you see the oil is hot. The oil is definitely hot. This is cool now. So I'm just going in trying to break up all the food that's on here. While it's hot. Good thing about cast iron is you ain't got to worry about it scratching and that Teflon getting in your food. That stuff that's causing cancer. Learn how to cook with these stainless steel and cast iron. Don't believe them when they talking about, oh, these are the new and improved such and such cowway, this, that, and the third. These are non-toxic, whatever. Don't believe everything you hear, and just because everybody doing it, that's the problem. When everybody doing it, I don't want to do it. When everybody's doing it, I'm not doing it. A lot of times people love it because it's easier for you to cook if you have not been experienced with cooking with cast iron, but it's very dangerous to your health and your family's health. So weigh your options. You know what I'm saying? Weigh your options. So I just kind of let this grab as much of the grease as possible, like that. But yeah, weigh your options and do what's best for you and your family. That stuff is not good. It's not good at all for you. And think about how many things you got. But the bone is for part of beans. Yeah, if I was going to do some beans, I definitely would. I would definitely save that. I'm not making any beans anytime soon. And I could freeze it if I wanted to. Should I freeze it? For bones? No, because I usually like to put turkey stuff in mine. And I do want to really get away from, I did the ham because it's, for a holiday, but I do truthfully want to get away from eating a lot of pork. I really do. So, but definitely, that would definitely be a go for, so I'm just grabbing another tissue. I don't want too much of this nastiness when I get ready to clean it out in the sink. So I'm trying to get as much of it out, that dirty grease out. Okay. So now I'm going to take some water and let that cook in here. Do its thing in here. Just to get extra pieces I didn't get off of it. Any pan, even when non-stick don't stick, because a lot of those non-sticks will stop sticking after a while. Start sticking after a while, especially the ones that are kind of cheap. So, I definitely got to bleach my towel after this. So now I will go with this, since I don't really need this, my silicone thing. I can see there's no bits, no pieces or nothing in the pan. So I'm going in with this. And this is just to get the darkness out in case I want to do pancakes or something like that. I'm going to do this a couple times to get all that dark color that was burnt on here out of it. And we're going to do it one more time. We want to see that water stay clean. And even through all that, my pan is still seasoned. It's still seasoned. So I'm just going in, allowing this to clean it. Go all around the edges and stuff. Because this is definitely my pan for pancakes. I love this pan for pancakes. This is actually a lid to a Dutch oven. It's a Dutch oven set that can be used as 2 different frying pans. So this is like a lid and also a frying pan, a smaller frying pan. I do have a bigger frying pan over there as well. You don't really need too many of certain things, and the water is clear. It's not that dark cloudy color. All right, could y'all hear me? This is the other microphone. That one went dead. Let me charge it up before I forget. All right, let that charge. This pan should be nice and clean. Put it away. And yeah, I guess that'll be it for the live. Just some homemaker tips and just some things I'm doing and getting done. Yep, nice and clean. So once I get this water all out of it, right? Once I get this water out of it, you'll see how clean, how it literally is still non-stick. Like it's not, seasoned. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it. Look, still has the seasoning coating. That's how I clean my cast iron pans when they're really gruddy like that, because I don't want my dish rag. Like, let me show y'all. This is a part of how my dish rag would have looked all over if I did clean it with that. So now I'm letting it dry, and then I'm going to hang it back up once it cools off. And now that is prepared for another use. Get all these little. So now it's prepared for another use. What I like to do is add just a touch of my avocado oil. I'm talking about a touch, like boom. And then I just take this and rub it around. Like that. And I let the heat do what it needs to do. And it's basically going to re-season my my pan even more. And it'll be, oh my gosh, y'all didn't even see. It's going to re-season the pan even more. And it's going to definitely be ready for the next cook time. Okay, go cut that off. I don't want to put it on my wall until after it cools off. So that's what I'm going to do. Once it cools off, I'm going to put it on the wall. All right. Try to make sure ain't no water or nothing. That's that. This is dirty. So I can't even pick it up for you. Oh, yes, I can. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Nice, clean. See it? Nice and clean. Hot. Hot. Make me want some pancakes. Thank you guys for joining this live. I appreciate you guys. I'm about to go toss that ham outside. I got to unbox this book, so I'm going to do it short. I'm going to clean these dishes and more than likely caulk that to get that out the way. And I'm going to find me something to eat. I already took my minerals, and yeah, it's time for me to find something to eat. What is that? This thing bent. Oh, well. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please share the channel. And do know I'm loading multiple shorts a day. So if you didn't go watch the shorts, please go watch them, share them, because I try to share things that help people save money, save coins, time, energy, and stress. Okay. That's what this channel is about. And if that's something you enjoy, please share it. Please share it. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Later, Gators. I'm trying to wait because I be going so fast and y'all still be seeing stuff. Later, Gators. Thank you guys for all of those who thumbs up the video. I did everything I was supposed to do. Yep, I did everything except for clean the crevice in the dryer. I got to do that too. Are amazing. And I made cornbread. And absolutely. That big, thick one right there, that's the big one. That's the cornbread one right there. But I'm a cold water, hot water cornbread girl. So I like to do the ones that look like pancakes. My family loved them. And it's just to grab them and just, mush them in your pinto beans or mush them in your collard greens or whatever. Bye-bye. Later, y'all.